The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match and is for the All-Star Classic Extreme International Hardcore Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion. Stone Cold Steve Austin says what he wants, does what he wants, and he's not afraid of the repercussions. It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the All-Star Classic Extreme International Hardcore Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
This is an all-star field for this match.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns. Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words. Back after a decade, the two-time Royal Rumble winner. The personification of grit. A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second mountain.
There is only one rated R superstar.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the rated R Superstar, Edge!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. Here comes one of the most dominant competitors ever. Breathing fire and raining destruction like a dragon. A focused gaze on the face of Goldberg.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
He's told anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality. Championship on the line in this terrifying Elimination Chamber match with Edge and Goldberg. And awaiting in their pods, you see The Rock, Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, and Yokozuna. From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Too early for that pin attempt. Devastating elbow.
Producing a trembling
Stiff kick.
kick lands. Edge on the receiving end. And out of the ring he goes. On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
The fallaway slam. The Elimination Chamber, a very taxing match to compete in. Absolutely, Cole. If you're an early entrant, you're going to want to try to cause any elimination you can as early as possible. Less exertion and any possible downtime is essential in the chamber. Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. The challenger eating up some damage.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Down to And a double axe handle smash. Into a nice takedown. This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Edge gets out of the way. Whatever's playing here can't be good. He decides. Jeez. Goldberg looking to end it all. Look who it is. And just look. And will this be it? The champ just beats the 3 count. He's determined to keep this matchup going. Float over into the DDT. Big boy. Our official just took a big hit. Oh, come on. Let's keep it clean in there. Pendulum backbreaker. Big top. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Goes into the pin. Big time escape right there. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Mat slam with some attitude. Targeting the arm now. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Edge predicted that one. Single leg drop kick by. What a reversal by Goldberg. Gets cracked by the overhand. With the arm clutch into the boom! DDT. From the top. Piercing elbow. Off into the pin. The challenger wriggles out in one. He clearly has no intention of staying down. Oh, he has the answer for the Rock. Coming in hot. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. That'll break his arm. Vicious. Here he goes for the win. And only gets a 1 count. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand. You can see the fire in his eyes from here. This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg. Down with the jackhammer. Gonna see a new champ. Oh my God, look at this.
And that's been eliminated.
Devastating maneuver. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace. They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now. Oh, what a shot. What a spin kick. Definitely not where you want to be right now. We got a cover. Crashing down hard. Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. Come on, that's a bit dirty. And he sends him into the corner. Being carried around with ease. Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Just like that, Goldberg turns things around. Uh-oh. Right to the kidneys from behind. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Does he get it here? Here's a cover. Could be it. The challenger's able to kick out. Not quite enough to put him away. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Let's take it ended here. He's got him. Here's the cover for the win. And the count doesn't even begin. Still in it. What a gutsy performance. And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Tough position to be caught in here. The esophagus. Yokozuna gets countered. The challenger eating up some damage. Uh-oh. About to hit. The title. This has got to be it. Rolls off the pin in 2. He refuses to stay down. Pure instinct. How is the challenger still in this match? Got to find a way to get out of this.
just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Holster with a body slam. We know what we're looking for here. He's got this could be it. No, title still hangs in the balance.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three? He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Running FTO plants it. Nicely done. Face buster plants it. Oh, that opens the door for Goldberg. Setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
Down jackhammer.
We can have a new champion.
2 count. Amazing.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
For Goldberg, that move usually spells the end. We're usually hearing Goldberg's name from the ring announcer at this point.
Austin had that one scouted. Looking for more damage here.
Bang right in the face. And The Rock is eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Inverted atomic drop.
Now trampling the opposition.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Fast press. Fast press. Fast press. Out.
Hogan looking to end this. Oh, yes. That's going to hurt. Gonna see a new champ
For the win. 2. It's Stone
Stone Cold Steve
with the
Austin has
elimination.
been eliminated.
He's got the answer for that one. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Man, this place is jumping. You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap. Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and jackhammer.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Hogan is eliminated. He's lost his
Been
chance.
eliminated.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. He thinks he has it. 2, 3. No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it.
Wicked kick to the face. Standing over their opponent. Here it comes.
Standing bonsai drop.
The title might change hands.
We have a new champion. The era of Yokozuna has begun.
Here is your winner and new All-Star Classic Extreme International Hardcore Heavyweight Champion, Yokozuna.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match. We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.